J-Drone here. This is the Tarantula X6. And we have two batteries, one stock, one aftermarket. This one's OBBEY. They're both the same exact thing, a little bit shorter, a little bit thicker. I'm going to throw this in, give it a time trial. And as I said, guys, it is a little bit thicker, so the battery door compartment is not going to close. But see here, just a little bit of piece of tape over it. It's really secure in there by itself, might not even need tape. And we're going to take this for a flight. See what type of time we get, and then give you a review on this battery. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get this binded, take it for a flight, and see how this does. We're going to go ahead and move this, because the propellers are likely to blow it away if it was that close directly underneath it. They're pretty powerful. And again, we have that off because the battery that we're using is a OBBEY 7.4 1200 mAh, duplicate of the battery that comes stock with the Tarantula, but the dimensions are a little bit different. It's a little bit shorter and a little bit thicker, so the cover doesn't quite fit on right. I have a little piece of tape over it, but it's pretty snug. Probably don't even need the tape, but just to be safe, I put the tape over it. We're going to give this a flight duration, see how long we can fly on this battery. If we hit about 7 minutes, that's what the stock battery was getting for me, I'll be happy. If we go over that by a minute, 2 minutes, I'll be ecstatic, because not only will this be an extra battery, which I didn't have extra batteries for this, it'll be a upgraded battery essentially, despite them being almost identical in stats. So we're gonna take this up, we're gonna fly it high, we're gonna fly it hard, and we're not gonna baby fly this. We're also not gonna hover around. That's what I consider baby flying, hovering around. That's an inaccurate flight data, according to me, and I'm sure most of you will agree. If you're just hovering around lollygagging, yeah, you're gonna get a pretty long flight time because you're really not flying it. Bam! Dive bomb, tried to do some tricks, people watching me. Got an old guy on a bike who actually stopped. Got 3 kids that were walking who stopped, and J-Drone crashed. Couldn't handle the pressure. As you can see, like I said, I kind of had a small crowd of people watching me. These things are fun on all levels. If you're flying them, they're fun. Most of my family does not fly them. My brother does. My son tries to, and but the rest of my family enjoys watching them. And the footage that I get off some of the video ones at family events is pretty cool, because it's stuff you wouldn't get from a camera. So all around are really cool. My subscribers, obviously, you guys are with it. You like watching, you like learning, you like me testing these, telling you what's going on with them, experimenting with them. If you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, you're unsure about the whole drone thing, keep watching. Go back to past videos. I've done some pretty crazy stuff, chasing these drones down, getting them stuck in trees, flying them down cliffs and whatnot. If you're looking for a little bit of entertainment, go back a couple videos. It's not all just, hey look, I'm flying a drone. I get into it a bit. Some people call me a little bit crazy, and I'll agree to that. But yeah, I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to test. I'm here to teach. If you have any questions, down below there's a comment section. Ask a question. I'm always online. When I'm working, I have a device on me. I'm generally around Wi-Fi. I check it. I answer it promptly. Don't feel ashamed to ask a question if you don't know something. If you're a new flyer, I have started training videos. I have 2 out. One for basic throttle up and down, left and right, forward and backwards, and the second video is out. It's basically your turning and doing small funnels and whatnot. Watch my channel, guys. Teaching, testing, entertaining, that's what I'm about. And basically what this one's about, this flight is a time trial, like I said, of the OBBEY 1200 mAh battery. We're trying to see if it will compare to the stock battery or even surpass the stock battery. Either or, good for me. And the link will be down below in the description. Click on it, check it out. As long as this gets past, not even past, as long as this gets what the Tarantula stock battery gets, I'm signing off on this battery. If it goes over it, I'm giving it 2 stamps. So by the end of this video, if we're over 7 minutes and you need extra batteries for your Tarantula, just know battery door compartment will not fit on it. Just take a small piece of tape over it. I mean, it's not going to affect the way it flies, as you can see here. It's flying very nicely, hovering nicely, yawing nicely. Zero issues. The battery's not popping out. Like I said, I don't even know that you need the tape because it does fit in there pretty snugly. But we put it on there as an added precaution. You can see this thing dive bombs. That's how I actually crashed. I was pretty high up like I am now, and I kind of wanted to fly it down towards everybody that was watching, and was watching them and not watching quad, and smash right into the grass. As you can see, barrel rolls nicely, flips nicely. This is a cool drone. I will be doing a comparison of this and the Wraith. They're my largest drones. We're not going to go into that right now, but definitely in the works. Side-by-side comparison. And right now we're at the 6-minute mark. We hit 1 more minute, guys. I'm going to be pretty happy with this. Those eyes are wicked. They're like 2 little red eyes. And if that was flying at you at night. Again, the battery I'm testing is OBBEY 7.4 1200 mAh LiPo battery. I've tested the 600 mAh, and I've also tested the 850 mAh. I undergraded a quad, if you could understand what that means. We're always upgrading LiPo batteries. I actually put the 600 mAh in a quad that's supposed to take a 650 mAh, and I got a good flight time out of it, guys. That speaks numbers to this company who's making these. They're not just spitting them out in mass quantity. I believe they're actually taking the time to add quality before quantity, unlike a lot of people do. A lot of people just want to spit them out, and they're all about quantity over quality. From what I've seen from this company, I've gotten long flight times. The 850s, everything smack dab around 10 minutes or better. And right out of the box, I didn't even charge one, and I think I got about 7 to 8 minutes. I think it was 6 to 7 minutes. I'm not sure. You have to go back and look. But out of the box, non-charged, RTF battery, unheard of, and I got a decent flight time out of it. Right now, guys, the ticker is at about 8 minutes and 14 seconds. We're gonna take a minute off for setup, because that's all a part of this video. Do an accurate thing here. So we're probably at about 7.5 minutes right now. So we're over what I was getting with the Tarantula stock battery by about a half a minute, and we are still flying. We're not baby flying either. I'm taking this out and turning it, flying it hard. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed, please do. I'm here for yous. Testing things, playing with things, experimenting with things, just showing you things. Stuff that I find that works better. Slight mods to make your flying better. Beginners, if you don't know how to fly, I'm dabbling into that, trying to help you out too. Again, any questions, type down below. We're at 9:11, 9:12, 9:15, so we'll say 8:15. We're over a minute and change from the stock battery. So I'm going to say this is upgraded battery, and we're down 825. So it's 925, so we'll say 825. I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This was the Tarantula X6. Have a good day.